Our trip to Haiti started very early, 6:23 a.m.
What did I do with my passport?
Ben Johnston, Diane Duran, and I traveled together. We met the others, Billy Starr, John Stone, and University of Tennessee student Jared Bowden at the airport. After less than 4 hours in the air, we landed in Haiti's capital of Port-au-Prince. We just arrived in Haiti. We went through customs, make sure we had our passports, everything correct. Now we're waiting. You can pan over. We're waiting for our luggage to get here. In no time, we had our bags and we were on the streets of Port-au-Prince. We were traveling to a town 2 hours outside the city, and it seemed like forever until we got there. Traffic was bumper to bumper. We didn't see a lot of earthquake damage, but we drove past one of the large tent cities where people have been living since the earthquake. Many vehicles were packed with Haitians hitching a ride. No traffic laws seemed to apply in Haiti. By nightfall, we were still driving. The nice paved streets in the city turned rocky, uneven roads in the more rural areas. Finally, we reached the community of Bukankare.
We met, I'm John. We met years ago. Yes.
Our group would be staying at the rectory at the Catholic Church there. A family who had left Port-au-Prince after the earthquake fixed us dinner.
Today's been pretty crazy. I mean, we spent all of the day getting to Bukankare. Well, the traffic was really, really intense. We almost got run off the road coming up here, which was really frightening.
Exhausted from our long journey, our 4-day trip to Haiti already seemed overwhelming. But this group of determined Knoxvillians is ready for the challenge and is ready to make a difference in the lives of the people of Haiti. In Haiti, Josh Ault, 6 News. A big part of traveling to Haiti for members of the Haiti Outreach Program of Knoxville was to see the hospital they helped build. Before this hospital was built, there was only a tiny building to treat the sick. In a partnership with Partners in Health, a nonprofit health organization out of Boston, this large hospital was constructed. It provides free health care to the people here.
The most important of this hospital for the community, before when they have a problem of a disease, they have to go to Canche or Mirebalais. And during the rainy season, when the floods come, so they had to stay here and die.
After the earthquake in January, these tents were put up outside the hospital to house patients. The tents are still up because many patients are still too afraid to go inside. The earthquake caused $55,000 worth of damage to the hospital. The repairs that were done to the hospital after the earthquake are going to be paid by a group out of Knoxville. Employees at the Oak Ridge National Laboratory donated the money to pay off the cost of the repairs. Others in Knoxville have also helped. Members of the Church Street Methodist Church raised the money to put in this new water filtration system. Money was also donated to put these solar panels on the roof. Solar energy is the main source of power for the hospital.
We have planned to make it bigger because we have now more employees than before. We receive more patients than before. So we are thinking about building a maternity ward for the pregnant women.
Each month, an average of 35 babies are born in this room. The birthing equipment was donated by people in Knoxville. Doctors and nurses here see 150 to 175 patients a day.
Since you come, you see how thing is. You can tell to people who don't know Haiti or Haiti is, and at this point they can find out how to help us more. Thank you.
26 beds are available at the hospital. On this day, all were filled. Even though a lot has been accomplished here, donations are still needed to make this hospital even better. In Haiti, Josh Ault, 6 News. When you leave the security of the airport in Port-au-Prince, you know you're in a different world. City life in Haiti is chaotic. Massive traffic jams and thousands of people walking the streets. In Haiti, it takes a long time to get anywhere.
Same as usual. It's always a long trip. The longest part starts at the airport after you get to Port-au-Prince.
After you get out of the hustle and bustle of city life, things begin to calm down. In the community of Bukankare, where the outreach members from Knoxville stayed, things are very relaxed. Haitians are very familiar with U.S. artists like Michael Jackson and Rihanna. Since most people don't have cars in the rural areas, animals become useful. The main transportation in rural Haitian communities are donkeys. Since there is no electricity or running water in Haiti, people use large plastic containers to catch rainwater, or they go down to the river. Each day you can see Haitians washing clothes, bathing, or even brushing their teeth.
The college Saint Michel is very important here. It's very important in the city.
Education and religion are a big part of Haitian life.
The policeman is your country is very, very good life. The life is very facility.
In this community, there is a police station, but the building was empty. Housing is very basic. Many homes have dirt floors. One other interesting thing in Haiti, most people don't carry things in their arms. They balance them on top of their heads.
I think one of the most interesting parts was the technology, how like the roads could be gravel and awful, and no one has any phone lines, yet everyone has cell phones, and they're dressed in like polo clothing sometimes, and it was just really, really odd.
Cell towers run by generators were put in recently, so a few people have cell phones. The only place to charge your phone is the hospital. Even though the Haitian people don't have a lot, most seem grateful for what they do have. The 4-day trip to Haiti came to a quick end. We had to be at the airport in Port-au-Prince by 11, so we left early to travel back. Before we left, some of the members of the Haiti Outreach Program gave their thoughts on the trip.
One of the most touching things was one of the first graders sang a little song. And the song was about, I love my country, I want to live in my country, I want to build my country. And that touches us because that's what our mission is.
One of the main goals of this trip was to make plans to start construction on the new secondary school. They still have many more projects they want to begin.
We hope to get a new healthcare clinic built out in the mountains, and that one's still in front of us, and we're going to keep trying on that.
And I'm really, really impressed with what Sacred Heart and the Haiti Outreach Program is doing. And I think it's really important that, and it's evident in this community, that maybe like a church can't change a whole country, but they certainly can change a town.
Just as our journey began, we drove past the faces of thousands of Haitian people, many in desperate need of basic things like water and food. Arriving at the airport in Port-au-Prince reminded us of the chaos of a city devastated. Coming here changes your views on life.
You cannot come to Haiti and not be profoundly affected in a personal sense. When you stand in front of 1,000 little children and they sing to you, you believe in levitation.
By 11 that night, we had landed back in Knoxville.
How does it feel to be back in America?
It always feels good to be back in America.
Even though it felt good for this small group of Knoxvillians to be home, Ben Johnston, John Stone, Diane Durand, Billy Stair, and UT student Jared Bowden knew their work in Haiti was far from over. They are depending on the hearts of those here in East Tennessee to give back to help Haiti continue their road to recovery. In Haiti, Josh Ault, 6 News.